Hey guys, my name is Alec, and I haven't done a video here in a while. I tried to film one yesterday. I didn't really like it. I decided I'm going to scrap it and do this video, which is Pronouns for Dummies. I don't know about you guys, but with me, I know people mess up my pronouns all the time. Some will be like, oh, you don't deserve male pronouns. Let's begin. Now, everyone knows in the English language there are female and male pronouns. Female include she, her, and hers, and male include him, his, and he, which is lovely, you know. And then you have the, scrap those are the singular pronouns, and then you have the multiple plural pronouns, which is like we, were, they, their, theirs. But there's something people don't understand. Pronouns are not tagged onto you with your assigned gender at birth. Pronouns can be fluidly exchanged however you feel you want to go by. However you want. If you want to use male pronouns, use male pronouns. If you want to use female pronouns, use female pronouns. And for the most part, people won't fight you on it, but if they do, that's wrong, because you can interchange them. I'm male, I use male pronouns. But the thing where people start to fight you is when we get into the singular they, which they shouldn't fight you on it. Now, for those who don't know, the singular they pronoun is they, theirs, and them, same as the plural pronouns, but can be used in a singular sense, so it's gender neutral. So if for someone who may be bi-gender or gender fluid or agender or genderqueer, this will come in handy because for binary people, they may just go with they, so they don't have to explain what gender they're feeling that day or week or whatever it is. And for genderqueer people and gender fluid people and agender people, they can just go by they. And this gives an option for those who feel they don't exactly fit into the gender binary, but don't know what pronouns to use or may not feel comfortable with either pronoun, which is perfectly fine. And then we get into Z and here. Z is spelled Z-E, it's probably come up backwards, and here is spelled H-I-R. Now, both of those are also gender-neutral pronouns and can be used whenever. Just because the English language has not recognized them yet does not make them any less of a pronoun than singular they or male and female pronouns. They're still valid pronouns to use, and you can use them or identify them. However, if people are giving you shit about them, you should probably just take a step back and say, whoa, this is my life. These are my pronouns that I decided to use. You should respect me and respect how I feel about my gender enough to use the correct pronouns, or at least try to. Z and here haven't caught on as much as the singular they, so if you're really having that much trouble with it, just go to the singular they, and then once people get that, go to Z and here. Navigating pronouns can be hard when you're trying to decide for yourself when you want to switch your pronouns, whether you want to switch your pronouns, if you're not in the gender binary. Technically, I consider myself slightly in the gender binary. I mean, due to the fact that I am male and I do use male pronouns and I kind of follow the stereotypical male lead, I'm just don't have the body for it, which kind of sucks, but working on it. So I'm not really out of the normal binary if you don't know that I'm trans. So it's hard for me to really say how it feels to try to decide what pronouns to use when I knew as soon as I was trans I was going to go by male pronouns. There's not really much of a process for me, but for others there probably is a big long process of, do I just stick to my assigned pronouns at birth or do I change them? And you shouldn't feel that pressure. Even with anything, you should just relax, take a step back and realize pronouns aren't forever. You can change them however you want. and there's no rush to decide what pronouns to use and when and why. Once you realize what your pronouns are and what you feel comfortable with will help. Ways to do that are have 2 trusted friends, have a conversation, and try to say, can you work in these pronouns when I'm around so I know how I feel? Or even just talk to yourself in the mirror and talk about yourself using different pronouns and exchange them, and you might find a fit that way, or you might not. It depends. But that's my guide to pronouns for dummies. I hope that was enjoyable for you guys. I want to do a fun video sometime soon, so tell me what you think in the comments below, what I should do. Also, due to Google Plus, and I'm not on my computer a lot, I haven't had time to really figure out how to comment respond. I'm so sorry. So if there's like waiting comments, it's not because I'm like ignoring you. I'm really busy, and when I do try to answer the comments, it just doesn't work because Google Plus, which is a whole nother issue. But if you have any ideas for me to do as like fun videos, leave them in the comments below, and I might pick one and do it. I don't know. I haven't done like a fun, non-transy video, and I kind of want to do one soon. So yeah, I will see you guys another time. I hope this was enjoyable. Smile, because it's going to be a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.